Hi, my dear students. Today we are going to explain Unit 9. Okay, Unit 9 is talking about the multiplication and dividing of fractions. Let's see the first type. Okay, if I have 3 over 6 times 2, we have three strategies to multiply. First one is we know that the main idea of multiplication is repeated addition. Like we said before, if we have 2 times 2 times 2, it means, if we have 2 plus 2 plus 2, it means 2 times 3, the time of repetition. So if we have 3 over 6 times 2, it means the fraction 3 over 6 is repeated 2 times in addition. So it means 3 over 6 plus 3 over 6. And here we have common denominator 6. So it will be 6 as it is. 3 plus 3 equals 6. So 6 over 6 equals 1. Okay, if I use the number line, so we have 0 over 6, 1 over 6, 2 over 6, 3 over 6, 4 over 6, 5 over 6, 6 over 6. Okay, 3 over 6. It means from here, 1, 2, from 0 over 6 to 3 over 6 here, and repeat again, 3 over 6, 1, 2, 3. So it will be here, so it will be, the answer will be 6 over 6 اللي هي 1. Using the area model. By using the area model, it means area model here we have 3 over 6. So we are going to draw rectangle with 6 parts and shading 1, 2, 3, 3 over 6. And draw another rectangle and divided it into 6 parts also and shade 3 parts. So here we have 3 parts and here we have 3 parts. So it means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it will be 6 over 6 اللي هي 1. Okay. Here, if we have 1 over 6 times 2, lay a mixed number by whole number. Mixed number by whole number. So 1 over 1 and 1 over 6 times 2 by using repeated addition. The same. Here, 1 and 1 over 6 is repeated 2 times. So we are going to add 1 and 1 over 6 plus 1 and 1 over 6. Okay, we have same denominator, so put it as it is. 1 plus 1 equal 2 and 1 plus 1 equal 2. So it will be 2 and 2 over 6. 2 and 2 over 6. Here, 2 and 2 over 6. We can simplify. Divided. 2, divided 2. It will be 2 and 1 over 3. Okay. If I use the number line 1 and 1 over 6, it means 1 here and 1 over 6 here. Okay, so this is the first. And I want to write 1 and 1 over 6, so we need to move the same steps. اللي هما 7 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Till here, it means here 1 over 6, 2 over 6, 3 over 6, 4 over 6, 5 over 6, 6 over 6 اللي هي 2 here 2. And here will be 2 and 2 over 6. By simplifying, it will be 2 and 1 over 3. If I use the area model, okay, we have one whole and we have 1 over 6. Here we have one whole and 1 over 6. So if I have here will be 1 and 1 equal 2 whole and 2 over 6. So it will be 2 also and 1 over 3. Here, using distributive property, we know that the distributive property is very important in multiplication. Okay, here we have 1 and 1 over 6, so we can express like 1 plus 1 over 6 times what? Times 2. And we know that distributive means take here and here. It will be 1 times 2 plus 1 over 6 times 2. So it will be 1 times 2 equal 2 plus 1 over 6 times 2 اللي هي 2 over 6 اللي هي equal 2 and 2 over 6. After simplifying it will be 2 and 1 over 3. Okay, understanding multiplication with fraction. Okay, we have 1 over 4 times 2 over 5. Okay, let's draw using the rectangular model. Okay, we have here 1 over 4. This represents 1 over 4. And here represent 2 over 5 because we have 5 parts and we shade also 1 part. So it will be 1 over 5, 1 over 5, and here 2 over 5. Imagine that we put them over each other. Imagine ان انا حطيت ده over ده. They are going to meet here. Okay, we can say that إن هما اتقابلوا فين? Yes, here. Okay, like if I divide here into 5, like this. Okay, and they are going to meet here. So here we have 2 over how many? The total number. The total number, all of them are 20. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, if we put it over each other, it will be 2 over 20. Okay, 2 over 20. تمام؟ هنا زيادة مش الدروينج بتاعها دي مش مظبوط. Okay, تمام. Let's see 1 over 4 if I use the normal way in multiplication. 1 over 4 times 2 over 5. Here we are going to look at the numerator. If the numerator can simplify by one of the numbers in the denominator, we can make simplify. يعني here we have 2 is one of the factors of 4. Our 4 is multiple of 2, right? Okay, so we can divide by him. Yes, divide by 2. It will be 2, it will be 1. So now we have 1 over 2 times 1 over 5. So the new number, 1 times 1 equal 1, and 2 times 5 equal 10. Here, if we simplify 2 divided 2 and 20 divided 2, it will be 1 over 10. Okay, multiplying a fraction and mixed number. Okay, 2 and quarter times 2 over 3. Here we have first strategy area model. We have here 2 and quarter. Okay, 2 as a whole and quarter. Here we have, yes, 4 parts and this is quarter. Okay. This is quarter. Okay. 2 and quarter. Multiplying by what? 2 over 3 layer we can, yes, we can decompose 1 over 3 and 1 over 3. Okay, let's multiply 2 times third, it will be 2 over 3, and 2 times third, it will be 2 over 3. And 1 over 4 times 1 over 3, it will be 1 over 12, and here 1 over 12. Let's add 2 over 3 plus 2 over 3, it will be 4 over 3 plus 1 over 12 plus 1 over 12, it will be 2 over 12. 4 plus 2 equal 6. Sorry, it will be 6. No, sorry. Here we have different denominators, so 12 is multiple of 3, so we can keep it as the denominator. So it will be 12 Here, 3 to be 12 will multiply by 4, multiply by 4, 4 by 4 equals 16, and 16 over 12, and 2 over 12 as it is. 16 plus 2 equal 18 over 12. Okay, if I want to simplify, okay, 18 over 12 divided by 6, we can 18 divided 6 equal 3, and 12 divided 6 equal 2. So we can simplify and turn into mixed, it will be 1.5. Using distributive property, we know that 2 and quarter, it means 2 plus 1 over 4 times 2 over 3 in distribution, and here. يبقى 2 times 2 over 3 plus 1 over 4 times 2 over 3. 2 times 2 هيبقى 4 over 3 plus 1 times 2, 2, and 4 times 3, 12. So it will be 4 over 3 plus 2 over 12. Common denominator, 12, and it will be 16 plus 2 equal 18 over 12 equal 1.5. Using improper fraction. Okay, 2 times 4 equal 8, 8 plus 1 equal 9, it will be 9 over 4 times 2 over 3. Okay, here we have 3 in the denominator and 9 are multiple. Okay, يبقى divided 3. Divided 3. It will be 1, it will be 3. And 2 divided 2, yes, 1. And 4 divided 2 equal 2, so it will be 3. 3 times 1 equal 3, and 2 times 1 equal 2, so it will be 3 times 2. 3 over 2, it will be 1.5. Story problems. If you distribute 4 liters of milk among 3 girls, means through a 4. Okay, we can express 4 like this. Okay, we will use 4 parts. Okay, and we will distribute among 3, so we will divide this 4 into 3 parts. So everyone will take, yes, everyone, third, 1/3, 1/3, 1/3. So we have 1 over 3 plus 1 over 3 plus 1 over 3 plus 1 over 3. It will be 4 over 3 اللي هي equal 1 and 1 over 3. Okay, if we divide 13 pizza among 4 girls, okay, from this means, if I use the modeling, okay, we can draw 30, okay, 1, 3, 4, 5, and so on. If I draw 13 pizzas and everyone will take 4, so it will be 13 divided 4 اللي هي 13 over 4. If I want to convert into mixed, it means, yes, we know that the closest number is 3. 3 times 4 equals 12, and we have 1 as remainder, so it will be 3 and 1 over 4. Or we can divide 13 divide 4. Table 4, 8, 12, 16. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So it will be 3 and here 12, and the remainder is 1. So it will be 3 and quarter. Okay, dividing unit fraction by whole number, or dividing whole number by unit fraction, the same. Okay, if we have third divided 4, we know that it's like a fraction. Third up and 4 down. So it means third times quarter. Third times quarter. It means 1 over 12. Like if I said half divided 2, it means half over 2. Means, yes, means half times half equal, yes, 1 over 4 divided third. It means 4 up and third down. So it will be 4 times 3 equal 12. Okay. The main concept of division, like you say, okay, here we said 1 over 3 times 1 over 4. So we make, yes, flipping of 4. 4 هنا أكن الدenominator 1 صح؟ If I make flip like this, flip, you know the flip? Okay, we can, it means it will be 1 over 4. Because the main concept of division, keep the first one, keep, and change divide into multiplication, and flip the other fraction. Quarter divided 5 over 4, it means quarter as it is, and divide will be multiplication, and 5 over 4 will be 4 over 5. So we can simplify 4 divided 4 equal 1, it will be 1 over 5. Keep it, change flip. Keep it, change flip. Never forget the division. Keep it, change flip. Here, if I use the area model to explain 1 over 5 divided 2. 1 over 5 divided 2, the denominator is 5. So we are going to draw 5 bars. Okay. Let's 5. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Listen. It will be 5. Okay. This is the 5 bars. Okay. And each bar will divide it into 2 parts. So now how many bars we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So each one represents 1 over 10, 1 over 10, and so on. So 1 over 5 divided 2 means 1 over 10. Okay, right. If I have like this, 1 over 7 divided 3. The denominator is 7, so we are going to draw 7 bars. 1, 2, يمكن احنا نشيل 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, and each one will divide into 3. Now how many bars we have? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21. So each part represents, yes, 1 over 21. Okay, by using the normal way in fraction, we know that the denominator is 1. So keep, change divide into multiplication and flip. It will be, yes, 1 over 21. 3 divided 1 over 3. 3, keep, change, and 3 over 1, flip. So it will be 3 times 3 equal 9 over 1, اللي هي equal 9. Okay, thank you.